Hello there. I've been riding the Sensah derailleur for some time now, and I kept wondering if this slop in the clutch mechanism is something that the designers of this derailleur actually intended, or whether I have just a damaged derailleur. And I got a hint to the nature of what's inside in here after watching the announcement of the microshift cheap one-by system, the one that cost $155. And I think that you can guess what's inside in here if you hear this sound. So let's go to the places unknown and see what's inside of this derailleur. I have never done this, I don't know, although I expect that there's going to be something very similar to what Microshift does in their own group set, name of which I totally forgot, which isn't really a good thing, I presume. So anyway, 2 screws are down, okay, almost, and the third one I really need to work on my framing here, because you could see that I sometimes struggle with it. Okay, this is the adjustment screw. And now, what's inside in here? There you go. What's inside is a ratchet mechanism. And one that's not really dissimilar to what DT Swiss does. This is interesting. Let's wipe some of this grease, because that's really interesting. Yep. That's a drive rig, identical to what, at least in concept, to what DT Swiss does. I can't take this off without... Oh, please, don't tell me I can't do this. Okay, let's continue on our exploratory surgery. Yep. Something is going to jump on me right about now, I'm sure of it. Okay, there you go. This is a spring that keeps everything in touch. This is the ratchet. So I guess that if I continue downwards, which means I would need to unscrew it from the other side, I would get to the actual clutch. This is just a regulatory mechanism, and it is a ratchet identical to what DT Swiss does. I wonder why are they going with this. This obviously adds slop to the ratchet, and that's not really optimal, at least in my opinion. But there's engineering thought in this. I think I just got an idea that this is maybe somewhat dependent on the function of the derailleur. When you upshift, if there was a little slop in the cage, you wouldn't be tensioning the clutch, and as such you wouldn't have that progressively harder shifts when you go up the block. Obviously they failed because Sensah isn't really easy on the upshifts. And there you go. There you go. This is the plate. This one is non-moving, but is spring-loaded. It can be pushed inside, and as the cage rotates, it rotates as well. And these are the teeth upon which it rotates. And just like with rear hubs, and there are something's engagement points, and these engagement points are responsible for the slop in the derailleur. So this is intentional, and this is not a defective derailleur. You know, I'm going to contact Sensah and ask them why they did it like this, so stay tuned. Alright, I'm going to now put this together, and thank you for your attention. Consider subscribing if you liked this, because on this channel I mostly tinker with stuff. And see you on the next video.